Hi, so as promised, after every episode breakdown, we do a trailer reaction. So I haven't watched this trailer, I've been skipping it, I've been skipping theory videos on it, so we are completely blind reacting to it. So yeah, let's do this.
It's never been attempted before. To claim it.
Where is this? I'm thinking this is like a staging area. I'd like calling it a staging area for like dragons. I don't know if they're presenting a dragon. I know they're supposed to tame a dragon, one of those dragons that don't have a rider yet. So I'm thinking maybe one of those dragons will come here, either, or one of them, or one of the riders are attempting to fly one of their own dragons. I don't know, but I'm thinking it's either of the two.
To claim a dragon, you must
to claim a dragon. So yeah.
also be prepared.
So I'm thinking that is what Rhaenyra wants to do, because now she realizes she's lost like the biggest dragon she had. She's not sure about Caraxes and Daemon, so she's like taking it upon herself to probably tame dragons, as from the conversation that they had with Jace, that they know there are dragon seeds everywhere, like bastard kids or other people who are not like fully Targaryens, but they still have Targaryen blood in them, meaning they can ride dragons on behalf of the blacks, and that is what Rhaenyra is attempting.
Perhaps the gods will favor us.
If Daemon prevails,
And that's like really risky, because you'd never know. These dragons can like light you up, you know. I remember, I don't know which story I was hearing about it. I think Baela's sister tried to tame a dragon, but she almost got killed because the dragon literally rejected her. So it's not an easy feat trying to like tame a dragon.
in the Riverlands, I no longer have
If we can really say they are tamed.
the numbers to challenge him. My uncle is a challenge I welcome, if he dares face me.
Aemond and Aegon, it's going to be a showdown one day, one time. We've gone back
Daemon
a little.
prevails in the River.
If Daemon prevails in the Riverlands, then Sir Christian says he's literally going to be effed.
I no longer have the numbers to challenge him. My uncle is a challenge I welcome, if he dares.
Aemond has been living for this. He's been waiting for this. So he's like, bring it on. Bring it on. Huh?
Face me.
You have the arrogance of youth.
Wait, there's this.
Challenge I welcome, if he dares face me.
Oh, he's heading towards his dragon. I hadn't seen Caraxes over here. He's so camouflaged. He's red, but he's like blending into the background. You wouldn't really see him.
The arrogance of
Aemond and Aegon's interaction. What are they telling each other? Aemond is like, you see what I did to you, so shush, and please don't get any better. This is my time to shine. I don't know. And probably Aegon is like, you tried to kill me. You tried to kill your king and your brother. And he's probably on the milk of the puppy like the father, so he's probably disoriented. Imagine seeing the person who tried to kill you over your deathbed, or rather you trying to recover, and the person you who tried to kill you is just looking up ahead as in, oh, that's gory.
Has the indignities of your childhood not yet sufficiently been avenged?
Alicent is trying to probably knock some sense into Aemon, just trying to tell him that, hey, you're taking on more than you think. I know you want blood, and Aemon has always been like that, but can you handle everything that comes with leadership? Because you know, leadership is not all about just killing people and taking over lands and all these things. There's so much that comes with the aspect of leading people, a nation, a country. It just takes a lot, and I think that is what Alicent is trying to get through to Aemon.
Me a ruler and the symbols of authority. The shield.
I think this is Syrax, and Rhaenyra is probably taking her out to where, I don't know, because let's just go back.
You must see me
Yeah, she's preparing to take flight. That's
a
Syrax.
ruler and the symbols of authority.
Yes, she's riding on Syrax. So I'm interested to see where she's going to go.
And the sword.
she takes on the sword. You remember when she was saying that she wasn't really prepared to do all this? Nobody really prepared her to do to face whatever she's facing, because it's relatively new to everyone who even raised her. I think her just taking up the sword just means now she's ready for war.
You'll still never match the strength of the green.
I think this is like the Lannister banner. If I'm not wrong, these people riding on horseback, I'm thinking these are like the Lannisters. The ones that I don't know are supposed to come from the west, I think. I know they were mentioned somewhere.
It's the strength of the green armies. We need Daemon.
They do need Daemon. They really, really do. And I feel so hopeless for Rhaenyra, because she knows how important Harrenhal is and the part Daemon is supposed to play in this war. And she's not even sure if he's going to step up, to a point where she's like, probably she now needs, or rather realizes, especially after Rhaenys' death, she's probably just alone. And I feel so sorry for her.
Proceed as if I stand alone.
You see? Genius. I'm a genius. And I think with the presence of the sea snake, he's probably accepted her offer of being her hand. So I think interesting times, because Corlys did not get to where he is just because he was there. He actually earned everything that he has. Him being the king of the seas, him being called a sea snake, didn't just come from nowhere. He has actual experience, especially when it comes to battle and rule. So I'm thinking he's going to be a great asset to her. We see Baela's sister.
I must now proceed as if I stand
as
alone.
well. And I'm wondering why. Maybe she's, I don't know. Out of context, I don't know.
It is my fault that you have forgotten to fear me.
It is your fault that you've forgotten to fear me. So I don't know if Rhaenyra goes to see Daemon. I know that they're not supposed to actually ever meet again after they had their final fight. So I don't know if they changed this in the TV show. So it's either she's talking to Daemon or someone who betrayed her.
It is my fault that you have forgotten to fear.
But I don't think it's Daemon. It would be too obvious if it was Daemon. But we saw her taking flight, so I don't know. This scene, remember we thought this scene was them in the funeral, but it wasn't in the funeral. So I don't know where Alicent had taken Helena to a point where now they're being attacked by people. And this is what happens. Even from where I am, you upset the people who you rule over so much to a point where they don't care. They actually want to take matters into their own hands and just remove you from power. And probably this is it. Remember, these people are starving. They don't have food or anything, and they're being forced to be in this position simply because of two people who believe that they should be in power. So everything just hurts them. Whatever the Greens and the Blacks are doing are literally hurting the common folk. And we might see, probably that is why they are being attacked.
It is my fault that you have forgotten to fear me.
Maybe they were going to pray, where Alicent usually goes to pray, because I think this is the area, if I'm not wrong. So I think they were going to pray. And probably people were like, oh, look at these people. Who do they think they are? Blah, 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 blah. Now this. That's why there's that scene. I'm thinking. Jace and Rhaenyra probably wanting to tame this dragon. I know they have a dragon. They have like 2 or 3. They have a couple of dragons. But I know of 2 that are sleeping there with no riders. And one is... It starts with the letter V. If I get the name, I'll paste it on here. He's a dragon that is bigger. Is big to a point where I think they vary in size with Vega. Vega might be big, but this other dragon that they're supposed to tame is almost as big as Vega. So you see. And it, as I said, it's scary. You never know. Dragons are literally reptiles. They kind of don't have feelings, but yeah. Woo! I feel like we said a lot in this trailer. I usually say I wouldn't say, or rather will not say a lot, but find myself saying a lot at the same time. But I am definitely looking forward to that episode 6. So let's see what episode 6 has in store for us. And yeah, we're moving along swiftly. I'm hoping episode 6 is more eventful than episode 5. As we had said, episode 5 was kind of, it was okay. It wasn't bad, but after whatever episodes we had before, that one was, we were like this. Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. So I'm thinking, or I'm hoping episode 6 will get us back to tangent. So yeah, let's hope and let's see. Up until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Take care of yourselves.